What's going on, guys? It's Kyle Lim here for the week of Instrument IQ, and today we'll be talking about periotomes, specifically traditional periotomes versus our Power Flex periotome. Traditional periotomes are typically utilized for cutting the PDL. The problem with traditional periotomes, however, is that one, because they're very thin, they're built very rigid. So when I'm pressing down with force, you can see I'm not getting any flexion at all, which means that when I use this inside the socket, a lot of times what my clinicians complain about is that they'll bend or break. Either case is not very effective if you're trying to have an instrument that's going to last. So we developed here at Periotome Group is our Power Flex Periotome and Root Extraction Kit. It comes with 8 different pieces, periotomes, root extraction instruments to be able to help facilitate coverage across the entire mouth. Now, the unique part about our periotomes, one, is that they're very, very thin. We make them with NiTi. When I press down, you'll see the tip flexes. Not only that, I have micro serrations at each edge here to be able to help saw alongside my root to sever the PDL, gaining mobility on that tooth. Now, with this kit, we have every single type of tip to be able to access all 32 teeth. You have your straight and curved anterior. We have your buccal lingual back action, as well as a universal pick on the opposite end. A posterior / back action, mesial and distal offset, as well as our patented power twist. Now you might be asking, Kyle, you said root extraction. Are those periotomes going to help extract roots? Definitely in terms of the cutting of the periodontal ligament. However, to get retained roots out, let's just say in a case, especially right at the gum line, you have a canine broken down right at the gingiva, what are you going to do? Well, I'll show you. You'll take your periotome, you slide it in along the mesiodistal wall of that tooth or root, tap down to drive down more apically if needed. You're going to start sawing in this direction along the serrations, follow along the opposite side as well, just like this. And then once the tooth is sufficiently mobile, I can take my high-speed handpiece, go into the occlusal surface of that root, screw in my root remover, buccal lingual pull, and pop out my root just like this. We have anterior access with this straight version here. We have posterior access with this version here if the anterior does not fit. And we also have a low-speed handpiece attachment as well, latchet type. Not only are you going to get durability, but you're also going to get natural adhesion to the root structure, which allows you to have a cleaner cut all the way around that root so that you have a very clean extraction every single time. That is the power difference between traditional periotomes and our periotomes here at Periodontal Group.